What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a purchase I never made! If I discover that you mark my words!
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
so frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us. She never listened. It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught, and it is in my gazelle. That is how I managed.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says, but she has used her.
She's concerned for your safety.
That may be safe. You could have. I choose to act as you. Mama. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange. seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Accio! Charm grinder.
Revelio.
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Revelio.
Sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate, refrain from touching.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody...
Revelio.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair?
Accio.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charms come out in the wash.
Revelio.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill?
Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you
Revelio.
here again. Consider yourself welcome.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Revelio.
He'll see it was a mistake, parting.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barr. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we... I'll show him...
That must have been...
Yes. Supercilious fool. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer. But no one would suspect a student.
I'll get the venomous tentacula.
Marvelous. Take as many herbology supplies.
Revelio.
I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. Revelio. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Imperio. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. So many spiders. It's a wonder why they can make the whole house. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Protego. Stupid. Crucial. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio. Glacius. Incendio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times? Are you...
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Well done.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. You're all set with the new upgrade. This may sound presumptuous.
You'd like me to report back with even more.
You know, Miss Reyes is running a time trial. However, if you're flying high...
I'm not worried, Mr. Wheat.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. Do be careful, of course. I shall look for... I look forward to our
Revelio.
next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need...
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out.
Well then, let's find our dragon.
Wonderful. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. As if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Crucible. Imperial. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Defender. Bombarda.
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again. Descendo!
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's herding. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try. Get to that opening below her. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the car.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I
Revelio.
wonder how long she lived here, or where she'll go now.
Revelio. I can't believe any of what just happened. No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am.
Understandable. We did sabotage their...
True. True. So what?
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh. How could I have been so blind?
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
In the hat, if you please.
Revelio. Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit. I tried to fight.
I'm sorry about your moon.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. Oh, my poor biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her safely. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. It sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Don't you fret, biscuit.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Just let me know.
Revelio.
Something in particular you're looking for. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
I don't think anyone at the Ministry worth the day of their life.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Lumos.
By myself.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead.
Very well.
I knew I could rely. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by. Meet me here after you have spoken. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Revelio.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus.
Poor Joanna and...
What do you mean?
I'm a security. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd... The note stated that I only had a few days to read, but the help Harlow...
Why wouldn't...
Isco, I'm the one.
Have you helped Harlow?
No, that said.
Are you sure that...
What else could it... It may sound...
Thank you, Mrs.
Mr. Bickle was trying...
I shall do all I...
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Hello. Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Revelio. Revelio. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you?
I've nothing to say about him.
Please, sir, I'd like...
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. It started a few weeks. I had the note behind the counter. I went into the...
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. Harlow advised me in no answer.
What did he ask you to...
It all happened so quickly. He said, your secret is safe as long as I can... I've been able to cover it, but I can't keep it out for much longer.
Thank you for telling.
I would love nothing. As for Rosie's letter...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Revelio! We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Miss... I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealing...
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. But I feared Harlow's return.
If you would...
Perhaps.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence.
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, as a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as I was shaken to my core.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singh?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait. Everyone's coming for her.
Just keep an eye out.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Yeah, it's always easy to blame everyone except yourself. Never could it be of your own hand that fortune eludes you. I reckon blame is a popular tool for the weak.
Revelio.
I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Bagan Tig. Better not be anyone there. I mean...
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Revelio.
Nothing even worth stealing in Murrenween.
I've heard Centaur's quieter than you.
Yes, there's been mistakes.
Show yourself.
Revelio.
Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Incendio.
From above!
Crucible. Stupefy.
Do that again, and I'm... You're going to regret that. Levioso. How embarrassing! Incendio. Accio.
Think I won't remember your face?
Levioso. Bombarda.
Expulso.
Glacius. Expulso. Potato.
Expulso!
Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Natty must be here somewhere. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed. I need you to find my wand. I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon it.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe,
Well done. Now, you best stand.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friend.
Protego!
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you,
Lumos.
Patrol Dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
Miss Onai, your mother will not be...
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their... In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also...
I will look in... I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risks.
Yes, officer.
Well, it's certainly a good start. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me and
What do you mean? Is she all right?
she said they took the whole place apart looking for it.
I'm sorry, Poppy.
I should have known. And now another creature's...
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget. Long thought...
Exactly what kind of...
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow... In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget.
I take it you aren't going to let the
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go... We had the element of surprise on our side when we...
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaur!
Sounds as if we need to go...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach... Still, I think they may be our only hope. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Revelio. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Revelio. Imperial.
Head in the clouds, this one!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo!
Potato. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
Let's play Prisoner in the Fray, shall we?
Crimson Step. Imperial.
You've got brains of a troll, you.
Glacius. Bombarda.
For another visit?
Accio.
You won't
Leviosa.
escape again.
Incendio. Revelio. Alohomora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
What will I do without her?
Garniff?
You have!
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rest.
Oh, mercy. I cannot wait.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course. I would pay any amount. Oh, my sweet little bit. As I said before, you have restored my... You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Pardon me? My
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my but I only...
That's incredibly nice.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a cream that will rid our glorious... But I've run out of the key. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest.
I can try and find some.
Marvelous. I only need a few. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Revelio.
Glad.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins out. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Good for you. Gain all those foul goblins.
Lumos.
You did away with all those dark wizards?
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidget.
Accio.
Forbidden Forest.
Lumos.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want...
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing.
I suppose they are known for having...
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about... Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight. What do moonstones have to do with Snidget? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him.
I am too. It is...
That's what the leader of the herd called.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers? Revelio. Just my luck. Troll.
Glacius, Defender, Bombarder, Confringo. Descendo, Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Defender, Glacius. Confringo. Crucio. Levioso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Descender. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Descendo. Crucio. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Bombardo. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo!
Crucio. Imperial. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Levioso. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos. Rebellion. Saccharissa.
Splendid.
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive. Thank you. Don't know who should... One day the Wizarding World will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.